Allegheny Aqueduct was built in 1824. This is one of the few bridges out there that has water flowing both over top of and underneath it. Reason being, this was part of a canal system. This was built to bypass a particularly treacherous stretch of the Schuylkill River. This is going through Berks County, Pennsylvania. It's right along Route 724 between Reading and Birdsboro, just a little bit south of Reading. I think it's interesting to think about when you go far enough back in time, the rivers were a more common way to navigate than roads. So the Schuylkill River goes all the way down to Philadelphia, and then from there it goes northwest, passes through Reading, goes further north after that. It connected a lot of places. Passes through Pottstown, Royersford, Phoenixville, Valley Forge, King of Prussia, down as it gets closer to Philly. So if someone was looking to transport industrial goods through Pennsylvania, this would have been a good way to do it. I took some pictures and video from this place. Of course, it's out of service now. You can see the creek flowing underneath it. And then on top, I went here in early March. So during this time of year, it's pretty dry at the bottom there. But a lot of times that would have water in it. Back when this was in operation, though, that man-made canal that went from north to south parallel along the river would have been around 8 to 12 foot deep. And there was a path along the Old River Road side of it. The canal, of course, goes between 724 and Old River Road. That path along the side of it was actually for donkeys, believe it or not, to walk with ropes and pull the boats across there until they got back to the river. Pretty slow going, but it got them there. Something else kind of neat as well, you could see those pieces of wood along the side of the concrete, along the inside of that divot there. Those were basically bumpers, so the boat wouldn't get damaged, it would hit the wood instead of the stone. From what I've read, most of what was transported here would have been coal. Also, as you can see, it looks like time has had its way with this structure, at least a little bit. It looks a lot better than you would expect something 200 years old to look. The reason being, there was a restoration effort in 1990, so that was 35 years ago at the time of filming. And they were able to reconstruct this and get it pretty close to what it would have looked like at the time it was originally built. So yeah, pretty cool piece of history. I will do the YouTuber thing and tell you to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.